Hello, my beauties. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I will be talking about how I create my videos. This was an idea from a subscriber, from a watcher. So I wanted to thank you for giving me the idea. I think it's a very good idea, and I think it's a good follow-up for my create your own channel video, because it's easier said than done, right? So knowing what is going behind the scenes will help you. I feel like it will motivate you as well to actually create your own channel, right? So for starters, I believe that I try to make it as simple as possible for me. If it's too much, I'm not gonna do it. So basically, I just start writing off a script. I go to my laptop and start and use the Word app, Microsoft Word app, and start writing about any topic that either comes to mind or that I saw and want to take inspiration from on YouTube, on Instagram, or maybe on the other apps. And I start writing what I think about the topic, or if I can insert my own experience, I do that. So I just write off everything I want. I read it all, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want to say. I try to write word for word for what I want to say, but giving myself the flexibility and the liberty to just simply speak and add, wing it some moments, so I can have more naturality while speaking. And it helps me not deviate so much from the topic. So I do that. I script everything I want to say word by word. You don't have to do word by word. So basically I do that. I write it all up and give myself from time to time, the liberty to speak or add something to what I want to speak without really writing it down. I just say it. And yeah, basically when I write it all down, then I start recording. So I have a iPhone 2022 phone, similar to the iPhone 8, and iPhone has a voice recording application that you can record your voice, right? So I record everything I want to say, then I open CapCut and I create a new project. I add some photos I want to use, and then I go back to the voice recording app and I share it. I share it to CapCut, and it transfers to CapCut and that project or that opened video section that I created. Then when I create that, and I basically just start listening to what I said, I start reducing the noise. First off, I reduce the noise, and then I start cutting the gaps or cutting some words that I noticed that maybe I didn't say it correctly, or I repeated myself. I start cutting those things off. I start editing my voice, and then I put pictures that I wanted to put regarding to maybe the topic, or simply, not always, but I usually just put pictures that I find pretty, pictures that I like, random pictures that I find from Pinterest or any other part of the internet. And yes, I end up doing that when everything is finished, when it sounds pretty good to me. It's not going to be perfect. It just has to be good. It has to be great in that sense, that I did my best, and I know that little by little, at some point I will improve. I'm not going to get frustrated if I say something incorrectly. when I do that, I record everything, I put everything on CapCut, then I download the video. When everything's finished, then that's when I start creating the thumbnail. And I try to remember what is it that I wanted to talk about in the video. If it's about pretty privilege, then I just take and enter the app Canva. I love that app. It's very easy to use. Put pictures that I maybe put on the video, or put pictures of the celebrities I was speaking on, or I just simply put pictures that I find pretty of maybe a model or a celebrity that I really like. And I try to put a different title in the thumbnail from the title itself of the video. There's people that are more visual and look at the thumbnail first, and there's then people that tend to look at the title first. And after I download the picture, then I started uploading the video, and I start putting the tags that I want my video to pop up in YouTube. Like if it's, like I said, about pretty privilege, I will just simply put pretty privilege, beauty standards, beauty, so on and so forth. And yeah, then I upload it, I put the thumbnail, and that's pretty much it. Very simple. I think you don't have to overcomplicate your video situation. If you want to put more editing style into it, that is fine. That would be great. I myself would love to learn a little bit more on how to edit and have my own style, but at the moment this is what I can do, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's basically it. Leave any questions you have underneath the comment section, or any apps that you like using particularly. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.